How to reach the highest level in Christianity. Do you want to get to the top in Christianity? Do you want to get to the highest level? There is a way to get to the top. There is a way to reach the highest level. Do you look throughout Christianity and wonder who is at the top level? Who is at the highest level? There is a way to get to the top. There is a way to reach the highest level. And it is this way. Will you die to self? Will you die to self? The one who dies to self is the one who has gotten to the top. They have reached the highest level. The one who dies to self, the one who denies themselves daily, the one who picks up their cross and follows Jesus, the one who is no longer ruled by themselves, but who is ruled by Christ, the one who has forsaken all things to follow Jesus, the one who does not live sinfully, the one who does not carry out the works of the flesh, the one who demonstrates the fruit of the Spirit, the one who suffers because they resist temptation, the one who is crucified daily. That is the one who has gotten to the top. That is the one who has reached the highest level. Here is an example of someone who is not at the top. They preach to many. They minister signs and wonders to many. They speak of spiritual things to many. Yet they are not at the top. They are not at the highest level. Why? Because they do not die to self. They still live for themselves. They still practice sin. Therefore, they are not at the highest level. Preaching to many is not the sign a person has gotten to the top in Christianity. Raising people from wheelchairs, prophesying about spiritual things, these are not the signs that a person has reached the highest level in Christianity. This is the sign. Crucifixion. 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 That is the sign. Does that person die to themselves? Do they die to their own life? Do they die to their flesh because they obey the will of the Father daily? Do they refuse to practice sin? Crucifixion is the sign. The one who preaches to many, who ministers signs and wonders, who speaks on spiritual things, is on their way to the lake of fire when they do not walk according to crucifixion daily. So, do you want to get to the top? Do you want to get to the top? Do you want to get to the highest level in Christianity? If so, then be humble enough to be crucified daily. Be humble enough to be crucified daily. Bear the pain of denying yourself. Bear the pain of denying your own flesh. Be crucified. You see, church, the highest level is death. There is no higher level than death. There is no higher level than death. The highest level is your own crucifixion. Die, and you shall be at the top. Die, and you shall be at the highest level. In the life to come, those who have gotten to the top will be revealed. Those who did not live sinfully, but who lived holy and righteous lives because they were crucified. So, you who want to make it to the top, here is the way. Make your way to a hill. Make your way to Golgotha. Make your way to be crucified. Walk according to the humility of the cross, and you will be exalted. Walk according to the humility of the cross, and you will be lifted high. So you who want exaltation, come. It is the cross you must bear. It is the cross you must hang upon. It is the cross you must die upon. Get to the top. Reach the highest level. Be crucified. Be crucified. Be crucified.